Sir. Sir. Don't be afraid. I'm coming to save you now. This is my protective charm. Here's half for you. It will protect you.
Young Master Lee.
Have you found her?
The search team has been working tirelessly, searching for 3 months. But the bottom of the cliff is all rivers. Even if your Miss Mian wasn't killed by the fall, she was probably drowned.
Alive, I want to see the person. Dead, I want to see the body. Keep searching.
Yes. Yes, young Master Lee, the one old madam arranged for you, the marriage alliance partner, that eldest Miss John, has already arrived at the Lee family estate. What do you think?
From the day Mian saved me, I swore that she would be my only wife. No other young lady can replace her.
But old madam is gravely ill and cannot withstand any shock. Her only wish is to see you get married. How about this? Let's appease old madam first, and then divorce later. It is said that old madam chose her based on Miss Mian's appearance.
Return to the old mansion first. I'd like to see my new wife. How much she resembles Mian. To be able to bewitch people's hearts so much.
Hey, mute. This mute can hear? Hey, little mute. Your John family is just a small household. You've probably never seen our Lee families. Such a big house, have you? I'm talking to you. Why don't you say something? You really think you're the CEO's wife now? You really think you can fly onto a branch and become a phoenix? Do you know? Our young Master Lei married you only because of old madam's orders. You don't actually think he could fancy you. A mute like you, do you? Exactly.
Don't go too far.
The mute's getting angry. She can bite too? Stop waving your hands around wildly. We don't understand. Let me tell you. In a wealthy family, an unfavored woman is not even as good as a servant. I think her face is quite pretty. What if it accidentally gets scratched? What would happen then? Young Master Lee is here.
Mian. What are you trying to do? All of you, get out.
Yes.
Young Master Lee, my newlywed husband.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Indeed bears some resemblance to Mian. But it's a pity he's not her after all. Don't look at me with such eyes. I find it disgusting.
My marriage to you was arranged by our parents. Since you don't like me, let's coexist peacefully from now on, and not bother each other.
If I hadn't learned sign language, I wouldn't have known you're so eloquent. And such a good actress. Isn't this the wedding dress I prepare for my Anmian? How did it end up on you? Who told you to wear it? Take it off.
I didn't want to wear it. It was sent by your Lee family. Sent.
Don't think that just because you dare some resemblance to my Anmian, you can replace her. Are you a dog?
I'm not someone to be easily bullied. If you lay a hand on me again, I won't be polite.
Even a mute person can't stop your sharp tongue.
You were the one who started it, okay?
Don't try to get my attention here. Now, will you take off the wedding dress yourself? Or should I have someone help you take it off?
I'll take it off myself. Please leave.
Quite a temper, aren't we?
The wedding dress sent by the Lee family is so beautiful. Sister, the auspicious time has arrived. It's time to get married.
Dad, it hasn't even been 3 months since Mother passed away. How can I get married at a time like this?
How dare you speak? If it weren't for your mother insisting on holding that cruise ship birthday party for you, how would she have fallen into the river and drowned?
Dad, calm down.
You caused your mother's death, which led to a sharp drop in the company stock and massive debt. You must marry into that family to get the Lee family's investment and atone for your sins.
But I want to observe mourning for Mother.
The Lee family is the wealthiest. Now, old Madam Lee is seriously ill, and they urgently need a joyous event to ward off misfortune. This matter is not up to you.
Dad, Sister has been wandering outside for many years. Now that she's finally found, it's only right that she wants to observe mourning for Mother. If it really can't be helped, for the sake of the Zhang family, I can marry into that family too.
No, you're not even of the Zhang family's
The film
bloodline.
was
Besides,
translated
old
and
Madam Lee,
narrated
it's your
by
elder sister who was
media.
chosen. If we suddenly change the person, the Lee family's wrath, we cannot bear.
But elder sister, she's like a mute and grew up in the countryside. The Lee family is a century-old prominent family. Will they mind?
The Lee family definitely won't marry a mute who grew up in the countryside.
Your birth characters are the most compatible with young Master Lee's. This is also what old Madam Lee values the most. Your past. I have already sealed away for you. No one will know. The fact that you can't speak. Old Madam Lee doesn't mind at all.
This isn't the way. I beg you. My younger sister is so willing. Please fulfill her wish.
Enough. Before your mother passed away, she begged for this marriage for you, hoping you would marry into a wealthy family and live a good life. Do you want your mother to not rest in peace even after death?
Do you think I want to be your wife? It was my mother who arranged this marriage for me. Qingming festival is approaching. If Li Yanchuan could go with me to see my mother, Mother would probably be very happy.
Such a simple plan. If you can't submit it again, then all of you pack up and get out. What do you want?
I came to discuss something with you.
This is because last night you didn't spend our wedding night with me, so you specifically came today to make up for it.
Don't talk nonsense.
No need to explain. My looks and family background rank second here. No one can rank higher. It's normal for you to crave my affection. It's also normal I didn't. You're actually so infatuated with me. Then I'll give you this chance.
I do like you. You are my rightful husband. It's not
The
illegal
film
for
was
me to be
translated
infatuated with
and
you, is it?
narrated by
The person I
media.
like is my Anmian. You're not worthy of liking me.
Didn't young Master Lee flirt with me first?
Get out.
On Qingming Festival. Can you come with me to see my mother?
I haven't acknowledged that you are my wife.
Whether you acknowledge it or not, we are both a couple recognized by law.
Get out.
Even if I beg you, okay?
Begging me is useless. As long as I'm unwilling. No one can force me.
It's best if you don't go. You're black-hearted. Don't scare my mother.
This little mute. How can you beg with such an attitude?
Mother,
Mother Sue.
I've come to see you.
Miamian? Letting you wander for so many years. It's Mother's fault. When Mother is done, right on the most luxurious cruise ship to hold a birthday banquet for you. How about that?
Jiangmian, why aren't you staying properly at the Li family home? What are you doing here?
I wanted to come see Mother.
You came to see your mother. You want her, even in heaven, to not rest in peace, right?
Dad, don't blame my sister anymore. Mother's accident was something no one could have foreseen. Miamian just lost her mother. She's also very sad. So don't be so harsh on her.
Don't you dare speak up for her anymore. You're pregnant. Go quickly and rest in the car.
What are you talking about? Whose child are you pregnant with?
Miamian! I told you not to get angry. 2 months ago, I drank too much. That time you took me home. I accidentally went into the wrong room and got pregnant with this child with your dad.
Suya, what did you say? We're best friends. How can you do this to me? And how can you
The
face
film
my
was
mother?
translated and narrated by M. Media.
What are you doing? Suya is already pregnant with my son from now on. She is your stepmother. Young Master Li, what brings you here?
Chairman John. Since I married John Mian, it is only right that I come to pay respects to my mother-in-law.
Young Master Li is actually so handsome. How can sister be so lucky?
Thank you, young Master Li.
Young Master Li. Brother-in-law. I didn't expect you could come today. Could we have a meal with you?
No need. I still have matters to attend to. So I'll be leaving first.
Then I'll help you back to the car to rest.
Don't you dare leave. My mother just passed away, and you're already pregnant. She suddenly lost her footing and drowned. Is that related to you? Tell me.
Miamian, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let go. You still want to stand up for your mother and complain about the injustice? If it weren't for you insisting on having it on a cruise ship, celebrating some birthday, could your mother have had an accident? Could your mother have had an accident? You are the real culprit.
Dad.
Chairman John. What are you doing?
Young Master Li. My girl is disobedient. I'll teach her a lesson. Teach her a lesson?
John Mian is Grandmiss. Arranged engagement from me, although I personally do not acknowledge it, but ostensibly, she has already married into the Li family. She is now a member of the Li family. I ask that your Zhang family, from now on, be more polite to her.
Li Yanchuan. It seems he's not as bad as I imagined.
Yes, 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 yes. It won't happen again.
What are you still standing there for? Aren't you leaving yet? What happened just now? Don't overthink it. I'll help you. It's just because you've already married into the Li family. When a Li family member is out, they can't be easily bullied.
I know. No matter what you think, I'm very grateful for your help.
I already have someone in my heart. If you want to thank me, then stay away from me. How about it? Has my Anmian been found?
The announcement issued by the search and rescue team. This time, those who perished in the mudslide, on the search and rescue list. Miss Mianmian is also among them. Miss Mianmian might have perished.
Li Yanchuan. What's wrong with you? How did you get so drunk? Wake up! Wake up! Why did you drink so much alcohol? What's wrong with you?
My Anmian.
What's wrong?
Is it really you? I've been looking for you. Where on earth did you go?
How dare you ask me that?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Li Yanchuan. Li Yanchuan, you've got the wrong person. Let go of me. I had that dream again. Could it be that the explosion, in the dream, is what caused my amnesia? Why do I always have the same dream?
Why are you in my bed?
Yes. Why am I in your bed? You don't remember what you did.
Mian, I didn't expect you to be such a shameless woman. You clearly know I don't like you, yet you took advantage of me being drunk and climbed into my bed.
Get this straight. It was clearly you last night who was touching me inappropriately.
Why can't I remember anything?
You're turning the tables. I've never seen anyone like you.
What kind of attitude is that? Don't think that just because last night something happened between us, you are the legitimate Mrs. Lee. Mian. Stop. Did you hear me? My wife will only ever be my Mian. It will never be you. Where did the injury on your shoulder come from?
What are you doing? Are you still going to act like a pervert?
It's actually in the same spot. Tell me quickly. The scar on your shoulder. Where did it come from? Where were you 3 months ago?
How would I have memories from 3 months ago? This scar. Mother said it was there when she picked me up. The time is here.
Tell me quickly.
Of course, I was at the Jiang families. But this scar, I don't remember it.
I was overthinking it. Right? My Mian is already dead. Besides, my Mian wasn't mute. How could Mian be her? Mian. I don't care what happened last night. But you listen to me clearly. I have no feelings for you at all.
No feelings. Then last night, the entire night, why didn't you let go of me?
That's enough. This is my last time warning you. Don't think that just because you look like my Mian, you can do whatever you want. You don't even have the right to be her substitute.
Li Yanchun, I Jiangmian disdain being someone else's substitute. I'm who I'm.
You'd better remember what you said today.
You should hurry home.
Suya. My mother's death. Does it have anything to do with you?
My dad has finally decided to marry you. Congratulations. You finally got what you wished for. You'll soon become Mrs. Zheng. That's largely thanks to your help. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to kill Li Jingshan so quickly. But you are truly heartless. He, Jingshan, at least raised you. For over 20 years, I didn't expect you to be so ruthless when it comes to taking a life. Before Jiang came back, I was the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. The position of honorable heir and the opportunity to marry into the Li family should have all been mine. But as soon as Jiang returned, she wanted me to hand over everything. Since she cares so much about her biological daughter, then there's no need for her to exist. Now that your dad and I are both on your side, and that Jiang isn't even liked by young Master Lei, she has nothing. What can she use to compete with you? Don't worry about her taking everything from you. Jiang is currently being manipulated by us, and she knows nothing. What do I have to worry about?
Jiang, what are you doing here?
Mian, why are you back? At this time?
Are you doing something unspeakable? Afraid I'll see? Why are you so nervous?
Sister, how long have you been here? Why didn't you tell us in advance so we could pick you up?
No, Jiang, calm down. They are now colluding, and Dad doesn't believe you. You must stay calm to gradually expose their true colors. I just arrived.
All right. This time I called you back to discuss something important with you. 3 days from now is my engagement banquet with Suya. This invitation, you must give it to Li Yanchuan. You must invite him over. Do you understand?
Dad, my mother's body is barely cold, and you're already going to marry someone new.
The baby in Suya's belly. Can't wait. The engagement banquet. If you can't invite Li Yanchuan, your mother won't be allowed to enter the Zhang family's ancestral grave. Baby, you're already pregnant. Why are you still drinking now? Let's go to the room. I'll get you a bowl of bird's nest soup to drink.
Understood, Angio. Sister, try to be more open-minded.
Mother, don't worry. I will absolutely not let the murderer harm you, or let the murderer take away everything that belongs to you. It's just that I'm currently weak and alone, and have no way to avenge you. Now, the only one who can help me, perhaps, is Li Yanchuan.
I wonder how much of today's conversation Jiang could understand. She's just a mute. Who cares how much she heard? What tricks could she possibly pull? Jiang she can't pull any tricks, but the person backing her, Li Yanchuan, is very powerful. She currently holds the title of Mrs. Li. For us to deal with her is somewhat difficult. If we could just make Li Yanchuan dislike her, that would be enough. I heard that in young Master Li's heart, there has always been someone. Even had a custom-made, exclusive necklace made for her. No one is allowed to touch it. What if Jiang were to touch it? What would happen? Madam, are you looking for young Master Li? Madam, you've been married into the family for quite some time now, haven't you?
What are you trying to say?
I was previously a bit disrespectful towards you, but through such a long period of observation, I've discovered that you're actually a good person. Ever since young Miss Miamian left, young Master Li has been gloomy all day. Madam, I hope he can cheer up and live happily with you.
How could I have such ability?
Actually, young Master Li truly cares for you. The old madam specifically asked me to bring this necklace over. If you wear it, when young Master Li sees it, he will definitely be very happy.
Then I'll try.
I'm sorry. I owe you a life. What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you about something.
Speak. Who told you to touch this necklace? Haven't I told you? Things that don't belong to you. Don't even dream of them.
Didn't you give this to me?
Give it to you. You're not worthy. Get out of my sight immediately. Stop. What are you holding?
This is mine.
Is it an amulet? Give it back to me.
This is mine.
Give it back to me.
Yours is clearly over there. Yours is clearly on the table.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's in your hand? Open it and let me see.
Li Yanchuan, what's wrong with you? I won't humor your madness.
John Mian.
This amulet? Is there anything strange about it? Why does Li Yanchuan want to see it? Why can't I remember anything?
John Mian. What happened just now was my fault. I apologize to you.
The film was translated
I'm sorry.
and
Now,
narrated
can you,
by M
the thing in your hand. Let me take a look. This is really important to me.
Jiang Mian, calm down. The murderer who harmed Mother is still at large. You still have something to ask of him. Now is not yet the time to break ties. I was injured 3 months ago and lost my memory. Mother got me an amulet. Could the amulet Mother got for me mean something to you?
Amulet. Can you really not let me see it?
No, Mother said before she passed away that this kind of personal amulet cannot be touched by anyone. Otherwise it loses its power.
There are so many amulets in the world. Perhaps I'm really overthinking it. The same scar. And they look so similar. Even the time of injury matches.
This is indeed too much of a coincidence. Young Master Li, you mean the madam? Could it be Miss Mian Mian?
Go investigate all information about Zhang Mian before she came to the Zhang family.
Okay, I'll go now.
If Zhang Mian is Mian Mian, how I treated her before. I made breakfast. Want to eat together?
What are you trying to do now?
Before, it was because of Mian Mian, her sudden departure. I couldn't accept it at the time. Which is why I took my anger out on you. Can you forgive me?
Such an overbearing CEO. It's rare for him to be so nice. Besides, I still need his help.
Let's go. Try this. This is delicious. And this one. What's wrong? Is it not to your taste?
Li Yanchuan, is it because you think I resemble Miss Mian Mian that you're
Film was
treating me this way?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Li Yanchuan, I know you're not satisfied with this marriage alliance, but this marriage alliance is not what I want either. Even if you're angry, you shouldn't treat me this way. Now you've mistaken me for someone else again. Do you think this way you can make up for the harm?
Zhang Mian. That necklace. I designed it myself. No one else can touch it. That's why I had such a big reaction before.
Didn't you give it to me?
If you really are Mian Mian, then it's for you.
But I'm not. Since Li Yanchuan didn't give it to me, why did that servant give it to me? Could it be Suya and her group?
I was wrong before. Is there anything you want? I can compensate you.
I want you to come with me to my dad's engagement banquet.
Didn't you previously disagree with your dad getting married? Why are you going to attend? His engagement banquet.
Because there's one more thing I need your help with. My mother just passed away. I don't want at this time for another woman to take my mother's place and let her be ridiculed.
You want me to help you stop this engagement? Okay. Eat quickly. John Mian's matter. How are your investigations going?
Still investigating. No results yet.
Speed it up.
Yes. Young Master Li, you never used to attend wedding venues. Are you really going to attend the Zhang family's engagement banquet this time?
Since I promised her I'd go, I will definitely go. Prepare the car.
Yes. Welcome, welcome. Drink more, drink more. He Jinxian fell into the water from the cruise ship unexpectedly and has lost vital signs. Please accept our condolences.
Mother, don't abandon my mother. 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 Don't worry. I definitely won't let Suya step over your bones to marry into the Jiang family. I will definitely bring the murderer who killed you to justice.
Why did you come alone? Where's Li Yanchuan?
Sister, this young Master Li, did he not agree to come to the engagement banquet?
He has something to do and can't come for now.
You bastard. You can't even handle such a small matter. If you marry into the Li family, what good are you then?
Alright, Mayami didn't do it on purpose. Besides, today is a joyous occasion. So don't blame her. Guests are here.
Chairman Zhang, congratulations, congratulations. Your esteemed wife is young and beautiful. With Chairman Zhang, truly a match made in heaven. Thank you, thank you.
I heard Miss Sue is pregnant. Already showing signs. Chairman Zhang only had a son in his old age. Truly cause for celebration.
Yes, yes, everyone, let's share in the joy.
Everyone, let's share in the joy.
Jiangmian, are you here to cause trouble?
Please rest assured. I'm not here to cause trouble. I've come to terms with it. Suya is my best friend. And you are my dearest father. You two are together. I should give my blessings.
Mayamian, are you really thinking that? That's great. I really don't want to lose you as a friend.
As a friend. I also hope you can be happy. I'll have a big gift to present later.
That's more like it. Thank you all for attending my engagement banquet. It's a great honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chairman Zhang, what's going on here?
Suya, this grand gift. Are you satisfied with it?
What is this about?
I don't know. I really don't know.
If it weren't for Li Yangchun's wide connections, I'm afraid we wouldn't have been able to investigate these things Suya had hidden.
You don't know. Didn't you tell me you'd never been in a relationship? Who is that man? Who is he?
I really don't know.
The film was translated
Dad,
and
don't get agitated.
narrated by M Media.
Suya is still pregnant.
Yes, Dad, she had a man before. Being married before is nothing. As long as the child is from the Jiang family, isn't that enough?
Tell me, you and this man. When did this happen? The child in your belly, is it mine?
Of course, it's yours. Anguo, how could you on such a matter? Doubt me?
Someone, call a doctor over. I want to do a paternity test right here.
Mian, why did you push me?
Jiangmian, what are you doing?
Mian, I've always known. You didn't agree to this marriage between your father and me, but you can't push me. It hurts so much, Ango. Our child. What can we do? This child might not be saved.
Someone, quickly go call a doctor.
Elder sister, your willfulness must have a limit. Dad finally hoped for a younger brother.
Isn't it enough that you've already hurt your own mother? Now you want to harm your unborn younger brother.
Why don't you believe me? This is clearly her own doing, a staged act. It's just to cover up the fact that the child isn't yours.
I know whatever I say now. You won't believe me. Anguo, I'm willing to die. To prove my innocence. Just let me follow our child. Anguo.
I won't let you and our son get into trouble.
Chairman John's engagement banquet is truly lively.
Young Master Li, you've arrived. Please forgive my failure to greet you. However, I apologize if our hospitality is lacking today.
It's fine today. I came specifically to congratulate you. Coincidentally, just outside the door, I saw someone waiting, so I brought them in with me. CEO John, take a look. Do you recognize them?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dr. Liu, you've come at just the right time. You've been our family doctor for 15 years. You're the one I trust the most. Quick, help me take a look. Can my son still be saved? Are you saying the child in this young lady's belly is yours? That's right, Chairman Zhang, you suffered from oligospermia 15 years ago. From then on, you lost your fertility. How could you possibly have a child? What nonsense are you talking about? A condition I have. How could I not know about it myself? It's absolutely true. At that time, your late wife was afraid you'd be sad if you heard. So she specifically asked me to keep this matter a secret. I still have your medical records archived on my phone. Wretch woman. Guards. Throw this wretch woman out for me. Throw her out.
Anguo, listen to my explanation. Listen to my explanation.
Get lost.
Anguo. Zhangmian. Was it you? It's what you did that's wrong, Zhangmian.
Throw her out.
Zhangmian. Dad, isn't there some misunderstanding here?
The facts are right before your eyes. What misunderstanding could there be? Miss Jiangman, speaking up for Suya like this. Could it be that you were also involved?
Of course not. I just think that doing this would be quite embarrassing if it blew up.
Jiangming, you've lost Suya as your helper. You must be very sad, aren't you? Next, I will find evidence to bring you to justice. And everything you desire. I will not let you have it.
My apologies, everyone. Today's engagement banquet is cancelled. I've made a spectacle of myself for you all. Jiangmian, was everything that happened today arranged by you? Don't you know that because of what happened today, I'll be laughed at for a lifetime?
Chairman John, Zhangmian was also doing it for your own good. If you had waited until the child was born to find out, wouldn't that be even more ridiculous?
Young Master Li is right. I apologize for making a spectacle for young Master Li.
If there's nothing else, I'll take Zhangmian and leave first. Farewell.
Zhang Mian, I truly underestimated you this time.
Misfortune has befallen our family. What a misfortune for our family.
Zhang Mian has already stopped Suya from marrying your father. Why do you look still so unhappy?
I haven't brought the murderer to justice. How can I be happy? For today's matter, thank you. If you hadn't arrived in time, my
film was
father wouldn't have been
translated
able
and
to
narrated
discover
by
so
M.
quickly
Media.
Swire's true colors.
Am I that important to you? Then you're just thanking me verbally. No other expression of gratitude.
I'm not my Mian. And certainly not her substitute. Please mind your boundaries.
I have a friend arriving at the airport today. Will you accompany me to the airport? No rush. Wait until we confirm Zhang Mian is my Mian, then we'll talk.
Pihang. 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 Pihang, I love you. Pihang. 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 Pihang.
I love you all too. Lee Yunchuan, my good brother. Come on, give me a hug.
The development project proposal for the film and television base. How is it coming along? All right, I'm just teasing you. I'm here to pick you up.
Lee Yunchuan, you're being bad again.
Hello, I'm Zhang Mian.
You can't speak? No, I didn't mean anything else. I understand sign language. Speak.
It's all right.
You're really beautiful.
Being beautiful has nothing to do with you.
This wouldn't be the one you told me about. The mute girl you're being forced to marry, right? No, this is not. This is different from what you told me, and it's not the same. If you don't like her, why not let me, your brother, adopt her? How about it?
Let's go back.
Young Master Lee.
Wait for me. What's wrong?
Miss Mian's body has been found.
What did you say?
Pretty girl. You just said, what's your name?
My name is Zhang Mian.
You're really beautiful.
What did you say?
The search and rescue team, under the rock pile, found a female body. The appearance and features and Miss Mian all match. It should be Miss Mian. Madam's previous information. Should we continue to investigate?
No need. Dairy Mian's body properly.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm going back first.
Pretty girl. I'm also staying at the Lee family's residence these days. How about we go back together?
Zhang Mian alone doesn't have that much ability to bring down Suya. It must have been Lee Yunchuan who helped. Now that Zhang Mian has Lee Yunchuan's backing, in the future, if one wants to bring her down, it won't be that easy. If I can make Lee Yunchuan like me, that's good then. Sister, I came to see you.
The film was translated and
Sister.
narrated by M. Media.
Brother-in-law isn't home, is he?
He went out on an errand.
Sister, I had a bit of an argument with Dad. Can I stay with you for a few days?
So impatient already. I want to see. What's in your gourd? What scheme you're plotting?
Young Master Li. Miss Mianmian's remains have already been sent for cremation. This jade bracelet is the last thing she left behind.
It was all my fault for harming you. Mianmian.
Second Young Master Li. Meng, you and Second Young Master Li. You too.
And this be ultrasound report.
Meng. How do you have these photos?
Li Guangwei. Is that how you speak to your elders?
You. Get lost. Jiang Meng. How do you explain this to me?
Dad, I didn't.
Didn't? Then that hospital prescription given to you on the medicine list. Isn't your name written there too?
Dad,
The medicine prescribed on this list is all fetus-preserving medicine. What else do you have to say? Pregnant before marriage. I've raised you for over 20 years, and you actually did something so disgraceful.
General Manager Zhang. This matter is not without a turning point. Miss Zhang, among the prescribed medicines, there's also a bottle of benign powder. Denying powder is harmful to the fetus. If Miss Zhang were truly pregnant, why would she be prescribed denying powder?
Benign powder. This benign powder was prescribed half a year ago. This has nothing to do with pregnancy, right?
That's right. I've only seen this benign powder in Mother's room. It should be little sister who bought it for Mother, right?
What? You bought benign powder for your mother?
Yes.
The film was translated
It was at that time.
and narrated
Mother wasn't
by
sleeping well.
Media.
I bought it to help Mother regulate her sleep.
You scoundrel. Your mother is anemic. Don't you know that? People with anemia who take benign powder will get hemolytic disease. You want to kill your mother? I understand now. No wonder during that period your mother's spirits were low, and her complexion was poor, so all of this was your doing. I've raised you for over 20 years, and you actually raised a daughter with such a vicious heart. You.
The film was translated
Dad,
and
I didn't.
narrated
I didn't
by
want to harm Mother.
Media.
I didn't know benign powder would cause hemolytic disease. I just wanted Mother to sleep a little better, that's all. Dad, I've lived with you for over 20 years. I've long considered you my biological parents. Even if you say I cannot bring glory to your family name, you still can't accuse me of intentional harm. Dad,
Things have come to this. I have nothing more to say. Remember, from now on, don't say you're my daughter anymore.
Dad,
Can't you handle this? Don't be anxious. This is just the beginning.
Zhang Mian.
This time I helped you with such a big favor. Just one apple, and you think you can dismiss me?
One of the thank you gifts.
You're usually not someone who likes to cause trouble. This time you went to such great lengths to expose the benign powder matter. Expose. Your goal shouldn't just be to deal with Zhang Meng, right? Zhang Meng has lived in the Zhang family for so many years. There's no reason she wouldn't know Madame Zhang has anemia. Everything you've done is from Madame Zhang's revenge, isn't it? Zhang Meng is deeply cunning, and her position in the Zhang family is deeply entrenched. By yourself, you definitely can't deal with her. So you need my help. From Suya's engagement banquet to yesterday's revelation about Zhang Meng's pregnancy, You've been using me all along.
No. I never thought of using you.
Really?
Really? I was separated from my family since childhood. It wasn't easy to find my home, to find my mother. But now, my mother and I belong to two different worlds. It was Jiangming and Suya who made me lose my mother. How can you expect me not to hate Li Yanchuan? I'm weak and alone.
The film was
I
translated
wanted you to help me
and
get revenge,
narrated by
but I never
Media.
thought of using you.
Is that so? Then how will you prove it? How do you want me to prove it?
The doorbell rang. I'll get the door.
Mian, I brought you a gift.
Thank you.
Why are you here again?
I'm not here to see you. I'm here to see Mian. What do you want?
You to chat first.
Mian, what Mian? She's your sister-in-law. From now on, call her eldest sister-in-law.
What sister-in-law? You wouldn't really take Jiangmian as your wife, would you? Don't you want your white moonlight anymore?
No matter what, Zhangmian and I have already registered our marriage. She is my legitimate wife.
Li Yanchuan, what do you mean? You're thinking of Mian in your heart, yet physically you're still occupying Jiangmian, is that it?
Tiheng. You're overreacting. What? You like Zhangmian?
Yes. I like her.
What did you say?
Li Yanchuan. You don't like Jiangmian, are you saying you won't allow others to like her?
You better stay away from Zhangmian. Otherwise, don't blame me for disregarding our brotherly bond.
Time to eat some fruit.
What fruit are we eating? Come out with me for a bit.
The
Don't
film
just
was
stare at me.
translated and
You drink too.
narrated by Media.
Do you like Pihen? Seeing you react this way, I can rest assured.
What nonsense are you talking? You're not jealous, are you?
How could that be? Stop being so self-indulgent there.
I know. I won't flatter myself. Now, the pity you have for me is all because of your white moonlight, right? Then, do she and I look really that similar?
Very similar.
But the name Mian. The more I hear it, the more familiar it sounds to me. It's as if
Mian went out. Mian came to my house for dinner. Mian, let's go out and play together later.
What's wrong with you?
it's nothing. I'm feeling a bit unwell. I'm going back first.
John Mian. If you were my Mian, how wonderful that would be.
Damn it. After a day of commotion, not only did we not undermine Jiangmian's position, but instead, our relationship was exposed. In order to marry me, you deliberately schemed to frame me.
How could you think of me like that? Would I ever harm you?
Who knows what you're thinking in your heart?
I didn't. At that time, I indeed, in the bathroom, found a pregnancy test stick, and it wasn't mine. It must have been left by Jiang Mian. If she wasn't pregnant, then she must have done it on purpose. All of this is her scheme. We fell into her trap.
Can you please stop being so paranoid? Why would she scheme against me? Just to expose our relationship? She clearly doesn't know me. Why would she insist on scheming to frame me?
That's not right. There must be other reasons for this. Pregnancy test stick. Scheming for me to get pregnant. Check the prescription. Check the prescription. Benign powder. Her objective is benign powder.
The more you say, the more ridiculous it gets. I think you've gone mad.
Benign powder. Could it be that she really knew? Isn't it just a defamation charge? How come they were locked up for so long? It's all because of your sister. That scoundrel. When he gave me the USB drive, he clearly said the matter was already settled. How did the content inside turn into content exposing you? It's because the thugs were bribed by Jiang Mian. I suspect Jiang Mian already knew we killed He Jingshan. She knows everything? Then if she goes to report us, what do we do? Calm down. Don't panic yet. This is just my guess. Besides, even if she knows, what then? If she had evidence, she would have reported us long ago. I think the most urgent task now is to act before she finds evidence and eradicate her.
I was adrift outside since childhood, and finally found my home, found my mother. But now, my mother and I belong to two different worlds. It was Jiang Ming and Suya who made me lose my mother. How can you expect me not to hate?
Single-handed and isolated. Yet she still faced the difficulties head-on to avenge her mother. She alone actually bore so much. Lishu.
What is it, young Master Li?
Jiang Mian seemed not very well yesterday. Go out and buy some tonics. They need to be very potent, specifically for girls. My Mian's body is so weak, she definitely needs more nourishment.
Understood.
Also, her clothes are a bit old. And her jewelry is so scarce. Go buy some more clothes and jewelry. Everything must be the best.
All right.
And for the clothes and jewelry, don't choose them yourself. Go find a professional designer. I don't trust your taste.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
It's not that I'm talking, young Master Li. Even if you like Madam, you can't just buy her the whole world at once, can you? It's a small matter if I get tired. But what if you go overboard and scare Madam away?
Who said I like her?
And look at that presumptuous look just now.
The film was
Forget it.
translated and narrated by M.
Go pick up Jiang Mian for me. I'll have lunch with her.
That might not be possible. Madam and young Master Pei went out. I don't know where to pick them up.
What? Went out with Pi Heng?
Yes.
You. When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't you say that Madam's affairs from now on have nothing to do with you, and we should never tell you?
You. From now on, anything about Jiang Mian, no matter how big or small, report everything to me.
Yes. Young Master Li, where are you going? Half an hour later, there's also an international conference.
My home is about to be stolen. How can I be in the mood for a meeting? I'm not going.
You've fallen, haven't you?
Great film Emperor Pei. Given your popularity, why do we have to meet in a place like this?
You don't understand. With Li Yunchuan at home, I feel uncomfortable all over. It's nothing. Oh right. Mian, I see that you and Yunchuan have a very ordinary relationship. Back then, why did you marry him?
The Jiang family and the Li family have a marriage contract. I had to marry him.
Arranged marriage. Not advisable.
Poaching. Also not advisable.
Li Yunchuan. Why are you haunting me?
Why did you come out? And you didn't even tell me.
Before, I didn't tell you either, did I?
It's different now. From now on. Where you go. What you do. Who you're with. You must tell me everything. Especially with someone like Pihan.
What's different?
Exactly. What's different about this? Your two families are united by marriage. You don't like her. She doesn't like you either. Why do you still act like a loving couple? Reporting your whereabouts everywhere?
What business is it of yours?
Why is it not my business? Mian and I are good friends. Just coming out for a meal. You want to control that
The
too?
film was translated
What?
and
Are you
narrated
jealous?
by M Media.
Jealous? How could that be? I don't like her anyway.
Is that so? Well, if you don't like her, then I might just.
Pihan. Isn't that Pihan?
Pihang.
Li Yunchuan, you.
Pihan. 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 What are you looking at? Is it that good looking?
Quite good looking.
Is Pihan better looking or am I?
Young Master Li. Do you know what you look like right now?
What?
Just like someone left alone in the cold palace. Empty and lonely. Only knowing how to be a jealous, resentful woman. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I have something else to do. I'll leave first.
I haven't eaten yet. You come with me.
But I just ate.
Come eat with me. I don't care.
Stop. You'll leave as soon as you come back. You don't even greet your elders. Is this your upbringing?
Didn't you say? I disgraced the Jiang family name. Unwilling to see me again. How could I possibly approach you again?
You.
Dad. I've always wanted to ask if that day I was the one who got pregnant. Would you still treat me like you handled Jiang Ming, just letting it go? Or would you expel me from the Jiang family? Remove me from the family registry? Or would you take my mother's shares left to me and confiscate them all? Dad, I'm your biological daughter. Even if we were separated for over 20 years, blood is thicker than water, after all. Must you always assume the worst of me, with the greatest malice? Or is it that in your heart only Jiang Ming is your daughter? What about me? What am I?
If it weren't for you, as soon as you came back, always snatching her things.
Isn't it true that all of this is mine? I'm just taking back what belongs to me. Forget it. You don't understand.
I never thought of expelling you from the Zhang family. As for your mother's shares left to you, that's the gift she prepared the moment you were born. I will never touch them.
After what happened last time, Jiang Ming has lost her influence in the Jiang family. Given her personality, she should be making a move. Why has she been so quiet lately? If she doesn't make a move, it'll be hard for me to find a weakness. Hello.
Miss Jiangmian, something terrible has happened. Your shares in Zhang Group are being heavily acquired. I'm afraid you won't be able to hold on to them much longer.
What?
What are you doing? You?
I'm looking for your young Master Li.
Do you have an appointment?
Not yet. But I know him. Just tell young Master Li that I'm here to see him.
You? You also know our young Master Li? Do you know who our young Master Li is? He's the richest man in Zhongcheng.
I'm Li Yangchuan's wife.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're his wife, I'll eat this table while standing on my head.
You.
My Anmian,
Young Master Li.
why are you here?
I have something urgent to discuss with you.
Are you going to stand on your head first, or eat the table first? Within 1 minute. Get me a new receptionist.
Yes.
Go.
Knowledge of finance is something I don't know much about. But those were the shares my mother left me. I can't let them fall into someone else's hands. But I don't know who acquired my shares.
It's Zhou Corporation.
The Zhou Corporation. But I haven't had any dealings with them. Without any reason. Why would they target me?
Its scale of Zhou Corporation is not large. That they were able to successfully acquire your shares this time is also because of your poor management, among other reasons. I will help you get your shares back.
Wait. This matter is not simple. I need to think carefully.
Coming today. Why didn't you tell me in advance?
I'm sorry. I've embarrassed you.
Good that you know.
You said this Zhou Corporation isn't a large conglomerate. So they definitely wouldn't be so rich and powerful as to casually acquire shares. But they specifically chose to acquire mine. There must be some reason behind this.
Drink the water.
I'm not in the mood right now. You mentioned this Zhou Corporation.
You can choose to drink it. Or I can feed it to you.
The
Hello. The
CEO's
film
wife
was
of the Zhou
translated
Corporation
and
wants to see you.
narrated
Come
by
back quickly.
Media.
You must be Madam Zhou. Madam Zhou. I don't know you. And I'm not aware of how I might have offended you or caused you displeasure. I apologize to you here. However, regarding the Jiang family shares, I implore you to be lenient.
How the tables have turned. Zhang Nian. I never thought there'd be a day when you'd beg me.
Suya, it's you.
Grab her for me.
What are you doing? You two, let go of me. Let go. You're impersonating the CEO's wife of the Zhou Corporation. What exactly do you want?
I'm not impersonating anyone. I am indeed Madam Joe. Don't you forget. With this beautiful face, I almost became Madam Zhang. You dare to glare at me. Who do you think you are? If the Zhang family hadn't brought you back, you would have spent your entire life unable to leave the mountains. Back then, I pitied you and offered you a bit of friendship. But you repaid kindness with enmity, constantly tripping me up and causing me to end up in this situation.
Offered friendship? Repaid kindness with enmity. You certainly have a way with words. Do you really think I don't know that you approached me back then solely for the position of CEO's wife of the Jiang Corporation?
Shut up! Given the situation, you still dare to speak to me like that? Do you truly believe I wouldn't dare to touch you? I'm telling you, today I'm going to make you. The humiliation you inflicted upon me, tenfold, 100-fold, I'll return it to you. Hit her.
What are you doing?
Go harder. Continue. Does it hurt? Let me tell you, at the engagement banquet, when I was dragged out, I heard just as much. Now I'll make you know how I felt back then.
Suya, do you really think your current predicament is all my fault? Let me tell you, even if you marry into my family, my dad will still love my mother the most. He won't give you the shares.
As long as I marry Zhang Ongo, I'll find a way to get the Zhang family's assets. I could have had all of this. It's all because of you. You ruined it for me.
So, you really killed my mother.
That's right, it was me. Your mother was killed by your good friend. Zhangmian, isn't it thrilling? Isn't it thrilling?
Murderer. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Don't worry. I'll send you down a joiner soon.
Who dares touch her?
Li Yanchuan. Zhuang Anguo.
How dare you touch my daughter, Zhang Angguo's daughter?
I'm fine.
Suya. What just happened? Has all been recorded. You hired a killer. And are even suspected of murdering Madam Zhang.
No.
Please come with us.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
Young Master Li, the evidence is conclusive. We will definitely act according to the rules.
Mian, you're the kindest. I'm your good friend. You won't abandon me. Right. Save me, save me.
You killed my mother. How can I ever forgive you?
I don't want to go in jail. I don't want to go in jail.
My remaining life, to be spent inside. Go atone for your sins to my mother.
Please,
Take her away.
save me. I don't want to go.
Are you okay?
Mian Mian.
Mian Mian.
Suya.
The
You're
film was
awake.
translated and narrated by M.
Where's
Media.
Suya?
Don't worry. She's already been arrested. She get the punishment she deserves. It's all over now. You've been unconscious for a day. You knew there would be a trap this time. There will be traps. Why didn't you let me go in beforehand? Did you have to get yourself covered in bruises before you were satisfied?
If I didn't do this, I wouldn't have been able to force her to tell the truth, nor would I have been able to bring her to justice. Oh right, when I asked you to come save me, bring the people from the law enforcement agency, why did you bring my dad too?
He insisted on coming himself. Chairman John, after he learned you were in danger, he didn't even have time to change his slippers and came with me. While you were unconscious, he was waiting outside the door the whole time. He only just left a short while ago. Here, drink some water.
my face is injured.
It's just a superficial wound. It's nothing serious.
Yanchuan, then if my face gets a scar, and I no longer resemble your white moonlight, will you stop helping me?
I help you. Not because of your appearance, but because it's a husband's duty. You've been unconscious for a day. Hurry and rest.
But
You have no right to object. Lie down.
Young Master Lee. Young Master Lee, you're coming out already? Aren't you going to stay inside a bit longer? But speaking of which, didn't you, young Master Lee, originally show extra compassion to Madam because her face resembled Miss Mianmian's? That's why I have more compassion for her. Why are you denying it now? Young Master Lee, could it be that you've developed true feelings for Madam?
I haven't.
If you haven't, you haven't. Why be so fierce? But young Master Lee, even if you have developed true feelings, it's not a big problem, is it? After all, Miss Mianmian is no longer here, but Madam is still by your side. Cherish the present. Cherish the person in front of you.
What are you doing in my house?
I'm here to deliver the Zhou Corporation acquisition contract to you. Madam's shares in Zhang Corporation have also all been recovered.
Get out.
Alrighty. What? Jiangmian is awake. Alright. Now I can finally rest assured. Yanchuan. Jiangmian, this child, is quite stubborn. Please be more attentive in taking care of her.
Dad?
Don't call me dad. I don't have a daughter like you, who got pregnant before marriage, and has such a ruined private reputation.
Dad, I was wrong. Please forgive me. The child in my belly was truly an accident. That night I was drunk. And Guangwei couldn't control his feelings for me. So it really wasn't intentional. I know you care about your reputation. I can help you regain your prestige. Our Jiang family's design department has never been outstanding, but I'm best at design. As long as I win the next international design competition, I can help our Jiang Corporation in the design department secure a place.
Get up first.
Dad, have you forgiven me?
The next international design competition, to win the championship. How confident are you?
80%. No, 90%. For you, for the Jiang family. I will definitely give it my all.
Then stay home tonight.
Thank you, Dad. Zhang Mian, Zhang Engguo raised me. For over 20 years. He won't just casually abandon me. Besides, I'm still useful to him. Everything of the Zhang family will be mine sooner or later.
why are you here?
Such a big thing happened. Why didn't you tell me? Do you still consider me a friend?
Nothing major happened.
How is this not a big deal? You almost died, do you know that? How did Li Yunchuan take care of you? Out of the blue. Why were you kidnapped?
It's not his fault.
How is this not his fault? If it were me, I would absolutely not let you.
Wouldn't what?
I would absolutely not let her suffer any harm.
Do you think I would?
She is already injured now.
That.
Speak.
Speak. What's wrong, Mian?
She's your sister-in-law.
I need to rest now. If you want to argue, go argue
The
outside.
film was translated.
Then I'll come see you again
and
in a few days.
narrated by M Media.
It's quite fragrant.
This flower is too ugly. If you like it, I'll buy you a new one.
Is it really that this flower is too ugly? Or is it because it's the flower peiheng scent? That young Master Li finds it ugly. Didn't you say you don't like me? How come when you see me with Pei Heng, your reaction is so strong? You're jealous.
Why hi? Didn't you want to do this? Since you're just a rabbit, don't try to be a seductive fox. Your technique is too clumsy.
Young Master Li, then tell me, how does a fox seduce people?
Suya's statement at the law enforcement agency is out. She admitted it. It was she who killed Madame John, and also confessed to the matter of kidnapping you, without reservation. The only thing she didn't mention was Jiang Meng.
Suya utterly despises me. How could she so easily expose Jiang Ming? Wouldn't that be too easy for me?
Jiang Meng is smarter than Suya, and even harder to deal with. Getting her to reveal a flaw won't be easy.
No rush. A cornered dog will jump over the wall one day. From now on, the more she cares about something, the more I will take it away. Then I won't be afraid that she won't have a day when she makes a mistake in desperation. Then young Master Li, teach me. How does a fox seduce people?
What are you doing?
That body, suspected to be Miss Mianmian's. The female corpse's identity has been confirmed. It's not Miss Mianmian.
It's not Mianmian. That corpse is not Mianmian. Mianmian is still alive. Mianmian is still alive.
You said regarding Miss Mianmian's side, as soon as something happened, Madam appeared. And the two of them look so alike. Do you think in this world, such a coincidence exists?
What I asked you to investigate before. The information about Zhangmian when she was living outside. Have you found it?
No. Last time you said not to continue the investigation, so we stopped investigating.
Then why are you still standing there stunned? Go investigate quickly.
Yes. It's that corpse. Confirmed not to be Mianmian. I will definitely cooperate well with young Master Li to continue searching for Miss Mianmian's whereabouts.
Dad, that big CEO in the city has arranged work for you again.
Indeed, this young Master Li is the most powerful and influential person in all of Jiangkang. We can't afford to offend him. Since he asked us to help him find Mianmian, then let's help him find her. This Mianmian. I wonder if she's lucky. Or unlucky. You said she originally saved young Master Li, and it was possible for her to become the CEO's wife. But now, she's missing again.
Young Master Li is looking for Mianmian, actually to make her the CEO's wife. If I were Mianmian, that would be great.
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for you. I saw it was raining today. I was afraid you didn't have an umbrella and would get wet going home. So I specifically brought an umbrella to pick you up.
Young Master Li, should I drive the car over now?
I forgot you have a car. If I had known, I wouldn't have come.
You came at just the right time today. My car broke down today. If you hadn't come, I would have had to walk in the rain to go home.
Your car broke down.
No, young Master Li. I just finished maintaining this car. Oh right. When I was maintaining this car, I discovered a big problem. I was just about to report it to you. Madam, you don't know that this car, once it has internal damage, driving it is extremely dangerous.
Is it that serious?
Yes.
Quickly take the car for repair. Let's go home.
Leaving a multi-million luxury car unused and insisting on getting wet in the rain. Good thing I just now had strong adaptability. So clever.
Your jacket got wet, didn't it? Take it off quickly. Be careful not to catch a cold.
Your shirt is also wet.
Isn't this inappropriate?
What's inappropriate about it? We are husband and wife. There's nothing we can't do.
That's not appropriate.
I said, you wouldn't possibly have something to ask of me, would you?
I just wanted to ask you, Jiang Ming and Li Guangwei, are they already no longer together?
You really do have something to ask me.
Are you angry?
I said, you today. Why are you so obedient? Waiting for me and being intimate with me. So it was to get information about another man from my mouth. John Nian, you really played a big game.
Not at all. I just asked you a small question.
And you say you didn't try to use me. Doesn't this count?
How can this be considered using? At most, I was just asking you for some information.
If you dare again to approach me with an agenda, I will absolutely not let you off lightly. What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
I've been feeling nauseous lately. Not feeling very well. What are you doing?
Shut up and go to the hospital. Pregnant?
Pregnant.
Yes, it's already 8 weeks. Congratulations to you both. You're going to be parents.
8 weeks. Then wasn't that the day? Could the doctor be mistaken?
No, you... What do you mean by this? You don't want this child?
No, I
Want to. We want this child. Thank you, doctor.
You. I.
You speak first.
You speak first. Li Yanchuan, do we really want to keep this child?
Are you suggesting you don't want my child?
But you don't like me. Maybe one day you'll get tired of me and just kick me away. Then tell me, what about this child?
When you were intimate with me today, weren't you full of confidence? Why are you suddenly like this now? Could it be that you've been planning to leave me all along?
You
have no say. Before I agree. You are not allowed to leave me. And you certainly cannot harm our child.
Okay.
Go to sleep quickly. Since you're pregnant, you need to take good care of your body. No staying up late. Go buy me a bed most suitable for pregnant women. It must be delivered tonight. Prenatal supplements must all be the best and most expensive. You must not be careless at all. Why hasn't the prenatal education class been registered for yet? You're already 8 weeks pregnant. If we don't hurry, we'll fall behind.
Young Master Li.
Lishu, you've come at just the right time. That French master chef specializing in nutritious meals, has he arrived yet? When can he start working?
He has already been invited. He will be in place tonight.
Food, sleep, and daily necessities, all are here. What else are we missing? Lishu, you say? What else should we prepare?
Young Master Li, I've never been a father either. So I'm not clear on this.
That's right, you don't even have a wife. How would you understand these things?
Could it be that you've fallen truly for Madam?
These are all for me to eat.
Yes. Pregnant women need comprehensive nutritional supplements.
Have you really decided to keep this child?
What do you mean?
I believe that if parents don't love each other, they shouldn't have children. No, I'm not saying I want to force you to love me. It's just that I don't want my child to be born into an unhappy family.
John Nian.
I have something else to do. I won't bother you anymore. Li Yanchun said. Li Guangwei has already gone abroad. Then he's probably already broken up with Jiang Ming. No wonder she hasn't made a move these past 2 days. So she's lost her backing. It seems I need to find a way to force her hand. Only then will she make a mistake in haste, and I can catch her errors. Hello, are you free?
I heard you're pregnant.
You already know.
Li Yunchuan's tail is practically wagging to the sky. How could I not know? What are you thinking about having the child?
I haven't decided yet.
The film was translated and narrated by
Let's not talk about this. I came to find you today because I need your help with something.
Tell me.
Where did you go?
I went to handle some private matters.
What private matters?
That's my privacy. I don't want to tell you.
Privacy? I waited for you here. For 2 hours. You secretly went out to meet Pihen. And you call that privacy? Zhang Nian. Have I been too good to you lately? So good for you. Making you think I have a good temper. That's why you dare to secretly go out to meet other men. And even exchange love letters?
How did you know I met Pihen? You're stalking me? Li Yunchuan, can you please show me some respect?
Allowing you to secretly meet other men is the respect you want?
First, Pihen and I are innocent, and our meeting was open and above board. Second, although I'm your wife, I also have the right to meet other people of the opposite sex, don't I? You shouldn't interfere with me. Third, I'm not your caged bird, nor do I need to report everything to you.
What's wrong? You've already brought Pihen along, and now you're talking to me like this. You've become quite tough. Don't you forget, back then, for the sake of finding me to help you get revenge, how did you end up in my bed and get pregnant with my child?
I'll say it again. What happened that day was not initiated by me. I never thought of having any relationship with you.
Li Guangwei wants me to take the child and go abroad again. He probably doesn't want to have any connection with me. Zhang Engu, who acts indifferently towards me, is clearly unreliable too, to take down Zhang Nian. I still need to find a powerful backer. Pihen. Pihen, Pihen. Pihen. Pihen, I love you. Pihen, Pihen. Pihen. He's over there, quick. Pihen is over there. He's over there. Quick, quick, quick. You're that big star, Pihen? Come with me.
Thank you. If you hadn't brought me here, I really wouldn't have known about them. You must be Jiang Meng.
You know me?
I saw you before at Li Yunchuan's house.
Mr. Pihen, actually, I really like you. Can I treat you to a meal?
Really? Of course you can.
Is something wrong?
No.
Li Yunchuan, are you free to accompany me back to the Jiang family home?
I suppose I can manage.
Then wait for me to change.
Yunchuan, how's the family doing lately?
What a coincidence. Everyone's here.
Pihen.
Pihen,
Dad, let me introduce you all. This is Pihen, the great actor Pei, and also my boyfriend.
Hello, everyone.
Come have a seat. Dad, why did you call me back so urgently? Is there something urgent?
Not too urgent, but very important. I'm going to transfer all the shares I hold to Jiangmian, making her the Zhang Group's next person in charge.
What?
What, do you have an objection?
No. What I mean is, sister has only just been found, not long ago, and she's still completely unfamiliar with managing the company. For you to now hand over the company to sister, I'm afraid it might not be appropriate.
This matter. That won't be a problem. Isn't Yunshuan here? Yunshuan, from now on, by Jiangmian's side, you must take good care of her and guide her more.
You can rest assured.
Dad, I still feel this matter is a bit.
All right. We finally managed to gather together. Let's eat first.
You're unhappy?
No.
Don't hide it from me. Did your dad give the company to Jiangmian? You're unwilling to accept it.
Perhaps. Zhang Mian, if she hadn't been found back, that position should have originally been mine.
What do you want to do? Just go ahead and do it. Rest assured. I'll be behind you, silently supporting you.
Pihang, you're so kind.
All right. Let's go get something good to eat.
Dad, this is the ginseng tea I brewed for you. Please have a taste. Dad, didn't you say you were going to transfer the company to my sister? The share transfer agreement. Have you prepared it?
It's all ready. As long as your sister signs it, Zhang Group will be hers.
In other words, as long as I sign it, Zhang Group will be mine, right?
What did you say?
I'm saying that Zhang Group will soon be mine.
You.
Don't worry, Dad. I know you won't agree to hand Zhang Group over to me. So, in the ginseng tea just now, I put a hallucinogenic drug that induces a vegetative state. Dad, from now on you can worry less.
I raised you for over 20 years. You. Is this how you treat me?
Yes. I was the eldest young lady of the Zhang family for over 20 years, but after Zhao Ming came back, everything changed. And Mother protected her everywhere, giving her the best of everything. You, on the other hand, scolded her, but in your heart, she will always be the sole heir of the Zhang family. What am I? I'm nothing. Zhang Angguo, you brought this upon yourself. It's all your own doing.
Wretch. Wretch.
Careful.
Wake up, Dad, quickly. Sister, why are you only just arriving? Dad is almost gone.
How could this happen?
By the way, sister, before Dad fell into a coma, he gave me the share transfer agreement and appointed me as the head of the Zhang family from now on.
What did you say? Last time at the Zhang family, Chairman Zhang appointed Zhang Mian as the next head. How could it possibly be you?
Dad doing this must have his reasons. Otherwise, he wouldn't have given me the share transfer agreement. Sorry, sister. From now on, the Zhang family is mine.
You changed the share transfer agreement.
Miss Zhang, watch your attitude.
Is it me? What does it matter? Anyway, now, the Zhang family is already mine.
By doing this, you are not taking my Li family seriously.
Peheng also has some shares in the Li family. Besides, the Pei family's influence abroad is not small either. They should be able to contend with the Li family for a bit, right? How does it feel, Sister Jiang? The taste of having everything taken away by someone? It isn't pleasant, is it?
You're the one who harmed Dad, just like you killed Mother back then. Isn't that right?
You don't have any evidence. What's the point of saying these things here? Brother Heng, they are really annoying like this. Quickly kick them out.
Exactly. Trash. Should stay in the trash can. Someone. Take her out.
What are you doing? I told you to arrest Mian, not me.
Sorry, but it is you we are arresting.
Wretch.
Dad, didn't you drink that tea? You all conspired to set me up.
If not for that, how could we have lured you to expose your true colors?
It's you.
That's right, it's me. I was the one who told Peiheng to intentionally approach you, to create for you a feeling of finding a new backer again.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Thank you. I also told Dad to announce me as the next person in charge. I made Dad intentionally drink your problematic tea and fall unconscious.
Zhang Nian, I'll kill you.
You scoundrel. I've raised you for over 20 years. I actually raised a poisonous snake. You beast. If I had known this earlier.
If I had known this earlier, you would have driven me out of the Zhang family, right? Let me tell you, you're wrong. All of you are wrong. From the very beginning, Zhang Nian shouldn't have come to the Zhang family. She should have died outside.
The film was
Crazy.
translated
She's crazy.
and
She's
narrated
crazy.
by M Media.
Send her to the law enforcement agency. I want her to pay with her life for my Jinxian. Take her away.
Mother. I finally brought the person who harmed you to justice. Mother. Mother.
Mian. You're awake,
Where's Yang Ming?
as you wished. She's already been taken away by the police. I presume they won't be able to get out in this lifetime.
That's good. Where is Peiheng?
You just woke up, and you're already looking for Pihan. Is your relationship with him really that good?
He helped me today with such a big favor. I should naturally thank him.
Miss John, you are beautiful and intelligent. You truly played a brilliant game. This matter. You discussed it with others in advance. And even informed your father. But you specifically didn't tell me. Why'd? Didn't you say you needed my help? You said you wanted my help, so you could complete your revenge. But why didn't you come to me? Why did you go to Peiheng instead? What makes him better than me?
Li Yanchuan, you're losing your composure.
Tell me. Why did you go to Peiheng?
I was afraid you would think I was using you. In your heart, am I not just a woman who would stop at nothing to get your help, even shamelessly climb into your bed? Since you see me that way, how could you genuinely help me? I truly don't understand. Since you dislike me so much, why do you keep me by your side and want me to bear your child? Do you really think a child born into a family like ours would be happy?
When did I say I disliked you?
Young Master Li.
Does something really need to be said right now?
Miss Mian has been found.
What? You are Mian?
It's me.
Do you think I'm easy to fool? You and Mian look completely different. Where do you get the nerve to impersonate Mian?
That's because I had plastic surgery. During that mudslide collapse, I lost most of my face. I became neither human nor ghost. So I hid myself away. Later, I saved money for plastic surgery, and only then did I return to Qingxi village. I originally didn't want to come out, but I heard the village chief say you had been looking for me. That's why I gathered the courage to see you.
Yes, young Master Li. It's just as she said. She is the Mian you've been looking for.
If you don't believe me, do you still not believe this protective amulet? Back then, in front of you, I broke it in half. Have you forgotten?
This really is that amulet.
If I had known you would doubt me so much, I shouldn't have come to find you.
My Mian. I'm sorry. I was overthinking just now. You've truly changed too much. So I'll ask you one more thing. My Mian. You're able to come back alive. I'm very happy.
Brother Yunchuan. Dad, when Mian saved young Master Li back then, didn't she give him half of her protective amulet? You have that protective amulet's picture?
I really do. Young Master Li asked me to help him find someone. That's how I saw the picture of this jade pendant.
If I were to follow the picture and make an identical protective amulet, wouldn't I become young Master Li's wife?
You girl, what nonsense are you talking about? You and Mian look different. How could young Master Li mistake you for Mian?
Well, Mian was buried under a mudslide. If she were disfigured and had plastic surgery, that wouldn't be too much, would it?
This.
Dad, as long as young Master Li recognizes me as Mian, then I'll be the CEO's wife. I can then soar the branches and become a phoenix. Don't you want me to live a better life?
This is great. This is really great. It's good that she's back. It wasn't in vain that we worked so hard. Young Master Li, Mian is back now. When will you hold the wedding? What? Hold a wedding? Yes. Mian is young Master Li's lifesaver. Young Master Li went to such great lengths to find her and bring her back. Isn't it precisely to marry her? No. But our young Master Li already has a wife now. So what's there to be afraid of? Can't he just get a divorce? What are you talking about?
The
Lishu,
film was translated
you go down first.
and narrated by M Media.
Young Master Li, Mian back then, risked her life to save you. You mustn't let her down.
Brother Yunchuan, don't you want me anymore?
How could I? I won't abandon you.
Mian isn't dead.
I'm sorry. Excuse me for disturbing you.
My Mian, wait for me a moment.
That's Mian.
No, she is young Master Li's arranged marriage wife. Back then, young Master Li and I both asked her, but she didn't know anything.
Impossible. She's definitely Mian. Mian and I grew up together since childhood, on her face and ears, where every mole and scar is. I know perfectly well. She is definitely Mian.
What should we do now? She is now young Master Li's wife. They spend every day together. What if young Master Li finds out we're deceiving him? Then, aren't we facing a huge disaster? Daughter, what should we do about this?
Don't be afraid. As long as Mian dies, I will be the only Mian.
John Mian. Mian. Why are you out of the hospital?
It was nothing serious anyway.
You.
When are you planning to divorce me?
Are you in such a hurry to leave me?
You already hated me. Now you've found your white moonlight. What reason do we have left to be together?
What about our child then? Are you taking my child? Where? John Mian. You just avenged your mother, and you're in such a hurry to cast me aside. You've really calculated well.
See, in your heart, I'm just that kind of woman who abandons after seduction and is ungrateful. Since you see me this way, why do you keep me by your side? Or rather, you've fallen for me. Don't forget, the one you love is Mian. Don't forget, the one you constantly think about is Mian.
Brother Yunchuan, don't you want me anymore?
The one I love. Is it really Mian? Mian and I, at that time, only met briefly once. She always politely addressed me as sir. Even if she heard my name from others, she would certainly not call me Brother Yunchuan. Lishu,
Yes, young Master Li.
go and thoroughly investigate for me who this Myanmian really is.
Yes.
Brother Yunchuan.
Myanmian, you're here. Quickly, sit down.
I thought you didn't want me anymore.
How could that be? That's right, Myanmian. When you saved me back then, you also said something to me. Do you remember?
It's been so long. How could I remember?
I remember. You told me that we two would be together forever. Right?
Right. You said such words to me.
But at that time, it was our first meeting, and the situation was urgent. How could you have said such words to me?
Perhaps I remembered incorrectly.
Are you still going to put on a show for me?
Personal information.
What do you take me, Li Yunchuan, for? Do you think you can deceive me like this?
Young Master Li, I was wrong. I was momentarily deluded. I didn't think it through.
I thought your father is an honest person. To think he would actually agree to join you in deceiving me. You are about to, because of your actions, pay the price.
I was wrong.
Call your dad. Tell him to come over. I have something to discuss with him.
My dad? He has an appointment with Myanmar to discuss something.
What did you say?
Baby. Mother will protect you.
Mian, don't blame Uncle G. Uncle G had no choice.
Uncle G.
You remember me.
Save me. I still have a child in my belly.
Mian, I'm sorry. For my daughter, today, you must die. Young Master Li, I was wrong. Young Master Li, I was momentarily confused.
Lishu, send him to the police station.
Yes. Young Master Li, young Master Li.
Myanmar. Are you okay? Hold on a little longer. I've already called an ambulance.
Li Yunchun. I remember now. I'm Myanmar from Qingxi village.
What did you say? It's you. So it was you. I've been looking for you all this time.
Li Yunchun. You are truly too annoying.
Myanmar. About what happened before. It was all my fault. I apologize to you. I'm sorry. I beg you. Hold on a little longer. The ambulance will be here soon.
Being with you is truly exhausting.
Myanmar. Hold on a little longer. Myanmar. Lishu. Where is the ambulance? Myanmar. I know I was wrong.
Do you still say you don't like me? You're so worried about me, yet you act aloof every day, saying you don't love me. Is this what you call not loving me?
You almost scared me to death just now.
Help me up. Isn't this perfect timing, location and people? I just got into character as the female lead of a tragic novel. But you, after being with me for so long, Didn't even realize I was my onion. I seriously suspect your IQ is problematic.
About what happened before. It was all my fault. I apologize to you. How do you want to punish me? Anything is fine. Tell me.
Well then, I need to think carefully about how I'm going to punish you.
Then take your time thinking. I'll touch the baby first.
You can't touch. You can touch later. I'm hungry.
Then I'll immediately take you to eat something delicious.